Hello my lovely trilobites and fossil fam. We're going to do a full face of Moira-ish. I used the e.l.f. primer because I want to see how this foundation does with my normal stuff. I'm using my Juvia Place eye primer because they have one, but I don't know how it's going to work with the one I normally use. And then to prep my lips, I always put the Dior serum on because I've reached a critical age where lip oil is great, but a lip serum is better. So after I brush my teeth, I always prime with a lip serum to do things. But I really want to check the Ulta Petri dish because I haven't looked at it since I filmed that short, and it's over here in a dark happy box. Okay, I don't think there's anything growing in it. Please don't have anything grow in this. I'm not seeing any evidence of anything growing yet, which is very, very exciting. Okay, so far, no signs of life growing in the Ulta Tester Petri dish yet. It'll take a while. It needs to marinate longer to really test. But I have a full face of Moira here. So the eyeshadow palette I picked out, they had a massive sale a couple weekends ago, was this one. And I think it looked different online because I don't really wear dark blue, but I do wear the other ones. So I haven't even swatched this. I don't know if this is like a good formula or a bad formula. I do not know. So I'm going to swatch the green one. Of course we're going to swatch. Why did I even ask you? We know we're swatching the green one. Okay, that's not bad. See, the ones that I already own singles of these. So I kind of wanted to compare the single green to the other one. Like this single green. Okay, the singles definitely have a little bit more oomph to them. Definitely have a little bit more oomph. So that's some shimmer. And then I also have the loose shadow that Lauren sent me and the liquid one, but I already had these two pots. The pot shadows. I don't really mind wearing teal. I will wear teal on occasion. I'm just not that big of a fan of blue. But here's the teal. I'll swatch this just so you can see the difference in the formulas. These pots are amazing. I really like their single shadows a lot. So I'm hoping that the eyeshadow palette is on par with the single shadows, is kind of what we're hoping for here. So those are the different formulas. Complete wear, soft matte, foundation, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and whatever the lightest shade is, are we surprised? No, we're not. So this is not the first time I've worn this. I did have to do a test to see if, I was going to break out into hives and all that good allergy stuff, like a swatch test kind of situation. You have to shake it. And I apologize in advance. I really try to make my videos under 10 minutes so there's no commercial break in the middle. But if I'm trying a full face of like I have the new Moira this, and I have the powder, and we have all of this stuff, and I don't think it's probably going to go over 10 minutes. So that's, whoa, okay. This is, I forgot. It's really, really liquidy. But there might still be eyeshadow on the back of my hand, which is awesome for us. So, and when I did try this before, I tried it again for allergy purposes, but I also tried it because I really wanted to wear test it and see how it did. But I didn't wear it for very long. I only had it on for 2 or 3 hours, and it did hold up really well. So My computer just turned itself on. That's great. It's probably installing an update. I don't have time for you right now. You get some ambient, like, white noise in the background. So when I ordered this stuff, I think it was, they were having like a massive, massive sale. What? Sorry, hold on. Let me turn that off. Sorry about that. My computer like turned itself on and, oh no. Okay. Anyway, I went a little bonkers in this room. My desk and monitors are over there, and then there's like random microscopes and stuff, and a lot of stuff you don't see on other walls, which is fine. But I had to shampoo my carpet because I did, and I went on this like massive cleaning spree, which was awesome. I did order the Moira 24-hour like waterproof lip liner. I did order that, but the shipping kept getting delayed. They were like, that package won't arrive until maybe February 28th, and by then I'm not going to have time to fill a full face of Moira. I might just do a short with it because I'll be getting ready to leave to go to Stockholm. So I won't have time to film and edit like a full face of anything like right before I fly out. Well, this is looking, despite the fact that I got it in my eyeball, this is actually looking really, really good. Now I do have extremely stupid dry skin, like stupid dry skin. And I do have like mature skin. And I also have hot flashes because I started menopause in my 30s, and it's great. And I'm already 4 years in, and so I'm like right at the peak of doom right now. But when all my friends actually go through it, I'm going to be like, ha ha, I already did that. So I'm hitting it like way early. Way early. Like a decade or two early, like really early. But I think this looks really good. Did I not blend it? I didn't blend it. In my mind, I want to think I'm going to do something innovative, but I'm not. I'm pretty much going to go with green because I like green. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going with here. So I'm going to dip into the pastel. That took a little while to get some pigment down. I'm going to go into like this kind of neutrally brown shade. Oh, this one has pigment. Okay. I'm constantly thinking I'm using the wrong brush for everything, and then I realize that's probably a true statement. Whoa, this just took a turn for the worse. I think I should have been using this brush like the whole time, and I was not, so that's problematic. See, I like the mint, but I don't have a mint shimmer in front of me, and that makes me very sad. So here's the situation. Like, I really want to do a mint brown look, but I kind of wanted mint brown before I looked at the palette. So I'm not saying this palette is bad. I'm just saying when you have like a thing of what you want to do in your head and then it doesn't work out, that makes me annoyed. So I'm just going to use my NYX glitter primer and go in with my Chaos Dirt shimmers because I want this very specific mint shimmer and this very specific whatever. But I do have the Moira powder, highlighter, bronzer, liquid blush, powder blush, and eyeliners. So this is still, I just want a color that's not in that palette. And I don't usually just use one palette. I usually use multiple palettes. So this is just where we're at. I could do a full look with that, but I want to go places, and so there's that. Like, if I wasn't planning on going anywhere, I probably, you know, would just do a look with that palette and be done with it. But I want to wear test this foundation for several hours, and I don't want like a bright blue, you know, I need something somewhat toned down, if that makes any sense. So, because I do want to wear this like for a really long time. So in that regard, and I already know what I want to wear, and Mint matches it. So, okay. So I'm going to use Chaos Dirt. They don't make they make some neutrals. This is that shade, and it's this one, and it's like one of my favorite ones. So I'm going to use this brown shimmer over here. Manifest, which looks like this. I am so scared. Oh gosh, why? I literally just shampooed my carpets, and now I have so much eyeshadow in front of me. I'm actually frightened, like legitimately frightened. Do I want to use Manifest or Invest? See, they're different, but they're kind of, okay, we're going to use this one. The other one, I think this is Invest. I really do like the Moira Singer shadows and the ones in the pots. I really do like those. But I have to be in the mood for teal, or, you know what I mean? If I'm not, usually I am in the mood for green. But today, like I said, I have to like do work things. Not that this isn't, you know, whatever, but it's just, I want it to just really, I mean, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous in the pots. They are super shiny. I've done looks with them, and I've even done several looks with these. I'm just in a mint mood. So this kind of turned into something else. Did I put primer over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sometimes it's like I don't want to do a look that palette would do. I want to use my Chaos Dirt on top of the mattes. Sorry, this video kind of took a turn that I wasn't planning on, but that's life. Sometimes you have an idea in your head and then it works out, or it doesn't work out, or, you know what I mean? So this is just this e.l.f. concealer, which I really do like, and I don't, this one and my Charlotte Tilbury one are almost gone, so, and I only have 2 unopened concealers, and I think one of them has oxidized or something. It's like seriously the wrong color. So when I'm in Europe, I want to try to get the new Essence one, because they sell it over there, but they don't sell it here yet. So I want to get that one and just see. I think they sell like a lot of Catrice there too, and here it's hard to find Catrice. I mean, you can find it on Amazon, but it's not like super widely sold. Even Moira, they'll sell it in some stores here in the US, usually like on the West Coast, but they don't sell it here in the Midwest. If I could get more in my eyeball, that would be spectacular for us right now. Like, do you ever have those days you wake up, you're like, I can't adult today? Like, I can't. Like, I'm trying, but I can't adult today, and I just suck at life. You ever have those days? I'm having one of those days. I feel like it's just going to perpetually get worse as time goes on. And I just need to, like, accept my fate at this point. Where's my concealer brush? Oh my gosh, this is, okay. Probably should have, this REM foundation brush, which I did not use because I just now found it. Well, whatever, obviously it's clean, but I love this brush. But this one, I thought it looked better with this, with the damp sponge. But this House Labs concealer brush thingy is really good. Really, really, really good. And I'm less likely to get stuff in my actual eyeball. So now I have the Moira 3-color powder. It's supposed to be like a dupe of the Givenchy one, which I do own. I compared the ingredients in a previous video. They are not the same ingredients at all. They are not. So they are not dupes. Their ingredients are not the same. Let's put it that way. They are not the same ingredients. Let's use... I got these brushes in my like lucky bag. Ooh, they're really soft. So I figured like I should, you know, use them because I have them. Oh no, not my carpet. Okay. I'm gonna hold my breath. The Givenchy one I like better, but it's really, really scented. This one is not scented, so I like that about it, but the other one's more finely milled. And I also use like a puff to like kind of press and roll in certain areas just to make sure. Just a heads up, if you have a nut allergy, a few of the Moira powder products do contain almond, so make sure you read the ingredients. I have seen that in a few of their products in the ingredients list. So if you have an almond allergy like I do, or any sort of, you know, something that you need to be wary of, then you need to check. It's not in everything, it's just in some things. I wonder if a little blush palette duo that I got from Moira. This little like sunflower one, basically because I just really wanted a yellow blush. But today I don't want to wear a yellow blush. It does not match. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I like bottled it. I was gonna do this whole full face of Moira, and I'm like, that blush doesn't match, and the eyeshadow I want to wear, that doesn't have the right shimmers in it, and the liquid blush I can't put on now because, first of all, it's bright neon red, and that's not what I'm going for. And nothing here is working out well. It's not working out well. I'm gonna do my brows and everything else, and I may or may not come back. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, this is the finished look. I went rogue. I used the Juvia's Place shimmer blush. I really, really like it. I really like the Juvia's Place the Moira highlighter. Lip liner is Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. I did the 712, whatever the 917, whatever that one is in Mario. I did a little more mint in my waterline, and that's pretty much where we're at. This did not go as planned. They usually don't, but I definitely want to wear test this foundation and see if it starts breaking up or looking horrible. So I'll have like cell phone footage, but my under eyes right now are not happy with me. So I don't know, maybe that concealer is starting to dry out. But I'll put footage of that in, and maybe next time I can do like an entire face of Moira, like in theory. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching. I'll insert footage randomly, and I hope you had a good one. Okay, bye.